Hello everyone, welcome to Building the Ultimate Matchbox Car Collection. My name's Tyrone, and today it's the best of British. Some of them anyway. I don't have a full set of these. 2006 and 7 and possibly 8 these came out in. We'll get to the back of one of the cards in a second, but we'll just kick off with the E-type Jag from 1961. Perfect little car. All class. I think all of these are going to be made in Thailand. 2005 copyright on this one. Plastic base, tri-spoke wheels. It's buddies, some of them anyway. I'll bring them out. This was the 60th anniversary version in a stunningly deep metallic green with some racing stripes on it. Randomly I have one that was made without windows. This is another super fast, probably from around 2005 in that box there. But I was thinking when I was gathering the cars for this video how clean and crisp those windows are. There are no windows. Lovely wheels though. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, a typo? Don't know. It looks funky from a distance. Got it in white. That does have windows, which is an added bonus for those windy days. And the 65th anniversary edition in a nice simple blue and something a little more funky. Blue on blue, also with windows, also with the information on the base the wrong way to my tiny mind. So that's the E-type Jag. Yeah, from a distance the black one just looks like it's got super clear windows, so I'll keep believing it. Who next? Let's go for Bentley. This is a really classy car and casting from Matchbox. Bentley Continental GT. It's number 1 of this particular series. Happy just to get rid of that packaging, to be honest. Not a huge fan of collecting cardboard anyway. Cool boxes. Definitely keep those, but yeah, those cards will go straight to the recycling bin. Hey, how does that measure up to the Bentayga that they released in 2021? Colours don't go well, do they? Better off storing them separately. I saw one of these on the road here in little old Perth. Gee, they take you by surprise. $500,000 rolling along the road. You just can't help but think about the depreciation, or is that just me? I know the new Lamborghini, the RAC magazine, which is the motoring magazine of Australia, estimated that if you bought a brand new Lamborghini today, it would devalue at the rate of about $1,200 a week. So is that rich or dumb? Who have we got? Fast forward to a loose car, off card, memory card filled up on the camera, and it oh so quietly sits there waiting for me to realise, which I have done now. Yeah, so that's the pearly white Bentley Continental GT 2006. Let's go with the dark blue, and we've also got one from 2010. Is that same colour? It's a similar colour. Let's get it out and have a look to see if it's the same paint as the E-type. Not quite. Gee, that suits it though, doesn't it? Really nice. Yeah, really nice. Do we have any more Bentleys in the house? No, we don't. So we'll shuffle those boxes off to the background. Who next? Might as well do the Jaguar. Number 3 of the Best of British for which year? 2008. Oh, I promised I'd show you the back of the card. There it is there. Black and white, unfortunately, but plenty there to choose from. 12 models. Get all 12. You betcha. Might take a while though. 2006 Jaguar XK in a nice, what would you call that? Sandy gold? Don't know. Do you know there are sites on the intraweb, if you look up carefully, that's better, it'll actually tell you the official colour of each car and everything else you never thought you needed to know. That's nice. Its buddies I have around the place. As I search, here's one. That's from the Superfast, or one of the Superfast years, probably about 2004 at a guess, in a nice blue. I think if you're going to buy a really expensive car, you should choose a very classy colour. You see them mess it up from time to time, don't you? Oh, there it is. Speaking of classy colours, that's nice. Yeah, the paint jobs on these, wouldn't want to scratch it in the shopping centre car park, because they're many thousands of dollars just for the paintwork, aren't they? Range Rover Sport will go for next. And speaking of intraweb searches, I found out this morning that this is cranberry. Not just your average dark red. Range Rover Sport. Sweet. Somebody should oil that door. Alright. In cranberry, they say. Yeah, that's nice. So good to get that out of the old and worn out packaging. Got a few here to show you. Why wouldn't I have? From the 2006 and or 7, information source was slightly opaque. It's a nice sort of a burnt orange that goes really nice with the cranberry. And 2011 in black. They call that caramel interior, not tan. And more recently 2007, and I believe that was Best of World with rubber tyres. Some have different bases than others, but same car. Anyone else? That's all the Range Rovers I brought out today, so we'll move right along to the fire engine, and we should make some room. Think about the end shot. That doesn't go well with that. You've got to cater to the palette, don't you? And the Bentleys can sit over there. Nice. And can't put those different blues together, but we can put the windowless black one there, and crowd them around. Light and dark, superb. Dennis Sabre fire engine in Best of British. This was number 6. Now, this looks okay, but it's got the plastic base. This one. Check this one out. This is from the Lesney edition. This lot came out maybe 10 years ago now. Oh, there you go. 2010, so a little over 10 years ago. Same thing, but metal base. And it just makes all the difference. They both look good. But that's... yeah, the Lesney one just outshines the Best of British version. But very happy to have them both. I think the light bar on the one on the right is much better. You don't want smoked glass lights. You want that deep purpley blue for a fire engine, in my opinion. But as I say, very nice to have them both, and we got it in this super fast with the white accents. So I scanned the mess to see if I can find any more. Yes, I do. So I've got the 2014 mainline version. In a very deep red. Father Christmas's fire engine. Yeah, and they went a bit crazy. I've got some on yellows and oranges and all sorts of things, but yeah, nice little fleet gathering in case trouble breaks out. So that's the Dennis Sabre. And the TVR or the taxi? Let's go the TVR. And I hope the camera picks up this colour. I'll go upstairs just a fraction. Put your high heels on. The artwork is stunning. TVR Tuscan S. It was number 10. Yeah, I hope the camera can pick up that colour. That's a beauty. No tint on the windows, just a very plain light grey interior. Wow, it's a beauty. And some buddies, we've got it in this superfast in a sort of a washed out green. So that looks okay-ish together. You kind of want maybe a white one to contrast that. I'll call it grape. And I've got from 2009 that one there. Did they go well? Not really. And 2013, maybe if I put the black one next to the grape version, it'll accentuate that colour. That was from 2013, that one. So sweet. Best of British, they really chose some nice cars, didn't they? And to bring it downtown, we'll finish on this one, the Austin FX4 London Taxi. Fairly plain version of it, but they've detailed the door handles and things. We'll take a look before we crowd out the table with every blackie I have. That's the nickname in England for one of these Call yourself a blackie. Get yourself home. Plastic chrome base, but those nice tri-spoke wheels. Union Jack on the license plate. Yeah. That was the non-opening doors version. It all started out with this fella here, with the opening doors both sides and metal base. This isn't the oldest one in the fleet, but that's roughly what they look like. And we'll just throw in some flash, some bang, just to make it all look pretty. Shot of blue, flash of red. Oh, is that a double? No. Who knew? I thought I was bumping into this one a bit too often. Probably twice as often as you'd expect. That's because there are two of them. But it's a fleet. You can't have too many in a fleet. How many people are in London? Oops, I'd guess last I heard there's about 11 million people in Paris, right across the ditch. So let's guess about the same for London. Maybe it's more, maybe it's a little less, but you need a lot of taxis. So, oh, that's a nice one. I forgot I had that one. See what I mean about the palette? And we've got a grey one with old Superfast, well, a throwback to the Superfast wheels. That can happily sit next to the blue. And that one I picked up very recently. Not a newie, but good to have that on the door of the older casting. Terrific. See what I mean about making a crowd on the table? Always makes me happy. And there you have it. We fumbled through that video with the issue with the memory card filling up, but I'll stitch them together and I'm sure they'll look fine. Sorry about the no windows. I had a few bloopers this morning. Cars rolling off the table and very random things happening, but it was just one of those days. You got to muddle through, don't you? Hope you enjoyed the video. Gee, I'm actually enjoying the range of colour that we wound up with on this table, so it's a good way to end. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.